So Lewis is 2 from the left. Mafoko outside of her, and Day's right in the middle. And Day's had a pretty good start here, and so is Lewis, running a really good bend. So the fastest woman ever at 100, and Day puts it to Lewis on the turn. Lewis,
born in the UK, moved over to Australia at the age of 6. When was it that the athletics bug bit?
Really, when I was 12, I had just quit gymnastics, was looking for a way to stay fit, went down to my little athletics, and then it was just kind of really good. And then a year maybe later, my coach found me and just started running with him.
Carla Ball coming through pretty strongly, but Torrie Lewis careering away now. It's a good pipe opener for her. In fact, it's inside 23, which will be the first time I reckon she's ever done that.
And it's an interesting story. You were a very good gymnast. You were undiagnosed with celiac disease, and that was ultimately why you stepped away from gymnastics.
Yeah, so I was training 20 hours a week with gymnastics, and then all of a sudden I just went through this really rough patch where I was just struggling to get out of bed and get to training, and like that went on for months, and I just thought my body's just not dealing with this anymore. So yeah, I quit gymnastics, and then a couple months, maybe 6 months after that, I got diagnosed with celiac disease, and then they were like, yeah, that's why you couldn't do anything, because you were so sick.
How did you navigate that once you were diagnosed? Did you have to change much to really, I guess, allow your body to respond and recover and still be able to perform at high levels?
Yeah, so I had to change fully my diet to totally gluten-free. I had to get an iron infusion because I think my iron was at like 2 or 3. And then it took it took a good 6 months to get back to kind of where I had the energy to want to go out and do stuff.
So jumping the best, that was Ebony Lane, and now it's Torrie Lewis trying to fight up, and Ebony Lane, Torrie Lewis is now starting to pick up. Bree Masters will go with her, and so will Mia Gross, but Lewis...
It wasn't that long ago, the 100-metre Australian record. The moment of crossing the finish line, seeing that time, what was running through your mind?
I mean, crossing the finish line, I was just glad that I won, you know, kind of a season opener-ish for me, running against the girls, and I knew it was good because usually we're all kind of in a line, but I could see I was a bit in front, and then, I heard the announcer say the time, and it was pretty surreal.
And it's 11:10, the Olympic standard, ladies and gentlemen. It's 11:07, but she has just put herself right in the mix, Torrie Lewis.
Training competition takes up a lot of time, physically and mentally, but you are also a little genius, an ATAR of 95.2. Talk to us about the goals that you have with your studies and how you best juggle that.
Yeah, so I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and I had a gap year, and I came back. This is my first year starting university now, studying software engineering. So yeah, just tech, you can do anything with it, and it's in the future, and you can do it all online, so it really helps when I'm overseas. I can, as long as I have laptop and Wi-Fi, I'm good to go.
Into the straight, let's see what gap Torrie's got. A little one. Gross and Day are up with her for the moment. She looks powerful though, Lewis, coming away.
I'm assuming that the Olympics are your #1 goal over many years to come. What kind of heights do you set for yourself? Because we're looking at you thinking, you know, you're 19 years old, you're just in the infancy of your career. It's so exciting in terms of what you can achieve.
Yeah, I mean, I want to be an Olympic finalist. I want to be an Olympic medalist one day. Obviously, probably not going to happen this year. So I guess it's all about stepping stones and getting the experience I need to be able to do that one day. And obviously with the relay team, I think we can make a final, so that would be amazing if that happens. And then, hopefully I'll be able to represent an individual this year.
Wasn't that long ago, you're just one of these juniors walking around here looking up to the stars. They're now all looking up to you.
Yeah, I mean, last year I had kind of no one except for my mum and coach cheering for me to now have so many people. It's pretty cool.